Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nay and I have some things to say. All right, whoever this message is for, someone thought that their position in your life was greater than what it actually was. Okay, it's crazy how now I hear the ambulance. Y'all hear that? Confirmation. That's nothing but confirmation, y'all. I've been sitting here in silence for the last 45 minutes. As soon as I decide to record, look at what we have here. Look at what we have here, okay? Somebody thought that their existence in your world was bigger than what it actually was, all right? Someone is realizing that you don't need them. You probably never needed them. Somebody is even not considering. Someone is also just wondering if you ever even cared about them or loved them. See, the thing is, you did care about them. All right. You did care about this person until it wasn't no point in caring about a person. See, people got to understand that love is unconditional. But if you keep doing something purposely to a person, you cannot expect someone to just unconditionally love you when you keep conditionally hurting them. This is somebody that could have been oblivious. Like, this is the type of hurt where you're bringing up your complaints and this person sees you as nagging or see you as a complainer. You know, this is somebody that could have always said that they were tired, but they barely did anything. All right. This is one of those people that wants a round of applause for probably washing the dishes after you've been doing it for 365 days. They do it one time and they're like, oh, I'm just so tired. This is somebody that if their parents ask them to do something or help them with something, they just act so tired. Everything is just always about them. I don't know why I'm getting that heavy, because this might be the reason why you left this person alone or you walked away from this person. It's something about their laziness. And I don't know why they thought that them being lazy will keep you around. You are not for laziness. Somebody is realizing that you is not for the laziness. Not at all. I don't know what type of position they thought that they had in your life, but baby, that position is gone. Somebody thought that they was going to continue to be lazy or half-assed or flip the script on you. Like when you're bringing up your concerns or things that you want to do or change or don't do, whatever. It's like this person always looked at it as if you were trying to argue or start something. You wasn't trying to give them peace. It was just this is somebody just a fucking lunatic. And now they're not really on that lunatic behavior because someone is realizing that they were never bigger than the program, yet alone a part of your program. Someone is realizing they was never a part of your program to begin with. So they was just something that you probably did because you needed something to do when it wasn't nothing to do. Okay, not even listening, following your spirit team. You probably wasn't even supposed to deal with this person. So because you walked away from this person so easily, you probably wasn't supposed to be there long anyway. And this has someone shocked because they just knew that you was going to be sprung on them. This is somebody that's used to people being sprung on them, on their energy. It's something about them. I mean, they must be charismatic. They must be charming. Maybe they do like to, spoil their women. I don't know. But y'all had some issues. Okay? It wasn't shining how they said they was shining. Y'all have some type of issues and this person is not used to people being able to walk right away from them. Maybe they're used to people that is like, in their same type of energy. But I'm getting, this is somebody you walked away from cold turkey, bitch. Ain't no looking back. This person could have cheated on you. This person could have did things that was leading up to cheating where you knew this is a cheater. This person could have been lustful. Oh, remember that video when I was like, Mr. Wandering Eyes? This is that energy. This person could have had wandering eyes. This person could have just always made everything an argument or felt like you wanted to argue every time you wanted to bring up something or every time you suggested something. They thought that you were trying to dictate and tell them what to do. Y'all just wasn't seeing eye to eye. This is somebody that just wasn't okay with just putting their guard down, I'm getting, and just accepting love or letting confirmation, letting love in. This is giving me somebody that's been hurt from their first love, and they hating everybody that comes in next. You know how some people be like that. They be hurt. They never move on. They never learn from their mistakes. They never learn the lessons. This is somebody that they could still be scarred from another relationship, and then God brought you on their path, and they rejected your ass too, or they were cold towards you, or they were disloyal. They could have been, had a cheating problem, lust problem, something like that. You decided to leave this person alone. This person never expected that. They never seen that coming. Even though they know that they wasn't 100% committed to this, they did not think that you was going to be able to just walk away from them in the way that you did. So they thought that they were going to put you in your place. It's almost like y'all could have had some type of argument or something, or some type of disagreement. And this person, I'm thinking two ways here, okay? Someone could have ignored you purposely to try to get you to change your tone, or, to see if this will work or whatever. And them ignoring you, it helped you to kind of get over them, and you just stopped. You just kept it going. Like somebody ignored you for 2 days, and you just ignored them for the rest of their fucking life. Okay? And then some of you, y'all had some type of argument, and they decided, instead of them ignoring you, this person could have been very combative. Y'all, it could have got too crazy. Some of you, it could have even got physical. But some of you, you felt like it was going to get physical, so you left. You left the scene. And you never been back. And this person is shocked. This person could have even tried to reach out to you after calling you, but they still was on that hasty, crazy ass energy. So it's cold turkey in this hoe. This is somebody that you cut off cold turkey. All right? Whoever this message is for, you cut this person off cold turkey. And it shocked them. They really thought that, y'all had something, or you at least felt something deeper for them, and you wasn't going to be able to just walk away from them. Okay? But now we see that you have walked away from them perfectly fine. And obviously this person must be heavily thinking about you. Basking in your energy. They're trying to figure out. See, some of these people, they want to see if you're dealing with someone else so that can kind of ease the pain. You know how some people are when they're like, oh, she was always dealing with that person, to try to make things feel better. So this could have been somebody for the longest. They've been trying to creep and see if you've been dealing with somebody else so that can help them cope with the situation. But for some of you, that's not even the case. The case is that you just don't want them anymore. You guys are not equally yoked. Or there's no way that you think that y'all can ever come to agreeable terms. So irreconcilable differences. That's what I got from this. You and someone, y'all split apart because of irreconcilable differences. And they just never thought that you had it in you. Or I don't know. Maybe they just not used to people really leaving. They're used to people being, toxic back and forth, or people saying, I'm breaking up with you, and then they calling them like, oh, well, can we have sex? Or, you could have cut everything off. You're not even doing none of that. So now they're wondering who you going to get it from, because some of these, they ain't holding back no more. They, child, that could be the reason why y'all broke up. You know what I'm saying? No discipline. But anywho, there's someone here that's realizing that they was never part of your program, child. And they have officially been cut out. I'm getting they could have been cut out for the longest, y'all. But I'm getting somebody is realizing that, damn, there's really no coming back. They never going to talk to you again or see you again, or at least not in the way that they used to. All right. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.